For right now, in other news, today marks the 15th year since the death of former President Ronald Reagan. And in Eureka, a very special ceremony is being held to honor him.
That's where we find our reporter Allie Reed to share more on what this special day holds for Illinois. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, Mark and Shelby. Where if you could see behind me, we have the Ronald Reagan statue situated right here on Eureka College's campus, the smallest college to ever graduate a U.S. president. And if you can take a, well, you can't see right now, but in front of me, there are a ton of seats. They're expecting a very large crowd this morning because they're all here to honor the legacy of President Ronald Reagan. Take a look.
History is not about the past. History informs the present and inspires the future. And Ronald Reagan is a part of our history in Central Illinois and should always have his story told.
Wednesday, Eureka College is hosting its annual memorial service for alum and former President of the United States, Ronald Reagan.
I think it's just a time to pause, reflect, consider, and it's also the date of his passing, June 5, happens to be one of the most beautiful days of the year every single year.
It's an event that John Morris looks forward to every year. While Reagan was in office, Morris interned for him in the White House, taking pride in his Illinois roots.
There is no more emotional, exciting, and compelling story than the story of Dutch Reagan at Eureka College, launching out into the world that he would eventually help change and shape.
But while it's been 15 years since his passing, Morris says time has helped heal and also reflect.
What time does give is perspective, and I think Ronald Reagan looks bigger and better as time goes on for his spirit of optimism and the way he treated people.
He visited 12 times after graduating from Eureka and was even in Peoria the day before his election to the presidency. So when you think of our great state of Illinois,
all of us in Illinois should have a special affection and appreciation for this amazing story of American opportunity that his life represented.
And this morning is extra special because his son, Michael Reagan, is going to be here at 9:30 to be the keynote speaker of this morning's speech.